Pakistan, a land of ancient civilizations and breathtaking landscapes, holds within its heart tales that chill the soul. From the bustling streets of Karachi to the historical corridors of Lahore, stories of the supernatural are woven into the fabric of society. Generations have passed down these tales, each recounting, sending shivers down the spines of those who dare to listen. Join us, if you dare, as we venture into the heart of Pakistan's most haunted places. We'll uncover the history, the legends, and the first-hand accounts that have sent chills down the spines of countless souls. Prepare yourself, for in Pakistan, the veil between our world and the next is thin. The air crackles with untold stories, and the shadows themselves seem to whisper. Are you ready to face the darkness that lingers within Pakistan's haunted heart? Our journey begins in Karachi, a vibrant metropolis teeming with life. Yet beneath the surface of this bustling city lies a darkness that few dare to acknowledge. Shamsi Society, a seemingly ordinary neighborhood, harbors an unsettling secret. Locals whisper of restless spirits, their mournful cries echoing through the night. Empty houses stand as grim reminders of families driven away by unseen forces. The stories vary, each more chilling than the last. Some speak of a vengeful jinn, others of tragic deaths that left behind a residue of pain and anger. One account tells of a family tormented by unexplained noises, objects moving on their own, and even physical attacks. Driven to their wits' end, they fled their home, leaving behind all their possessions. To this day, the house remains unoccupied, a haunting reminder of the unseen forces at play. Our exploration takes us next to Lahore, the cultural heart of Pakistan, a city that pulses with life and history. Here, amidst the grandeur of the Lahore fort, history and horror collide in a mesmerizing dance. Within these ancient walls, built by the great Mughal Emperor Akbar, whispers of the past mingle with the cries of the unseen, creating an eerie symphony. The fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, has witnessed centuries of bloodshed, intrigue, and tragedy, each event leaving an indelible mark on its soul. It's no wonder that the spirits of those who perished within its walls still linger, their presence felt by those who dare to explore its depths. Visitors and guards alike have reported shadowy figures lurking in the corridors, their footsteps echoing through the empty halls, sending shivers down the spine. One particularly chilling tale revolves around the Sheesh Mahal, or Palace of Mirrors, a place of both beauty and sorrow. Legend has it that a Mughal princess was brutally murdered here, and her anguished spirit remains trapped within the shimmering glass, forever seeking justice. Some claim to have seen her reflection, her eyes filled with an unspeakable sadness, a silent plea for peace that echoes through the ages. From the grandeur of Lahore Fort, we move to the opulent halls of Mohata Palace in Karachi. This architectural masterpiece, now a museum, conceals a heart heavy with sorrow. Built in 1927, the palace witnessed a love story cut tragically short. Legend has it that the original owner, a Hindu businessman, built this palace for his beloved wife. However, their happiness was short-lived. She fell ill and passed away within the palace walls. Her heartbroken husband, unable to bear the grief, left the palace never to return. Locals say the woman's spirit never left. Visitors claim to hear her mournful cries echoing through the halls, especially during the stillness of the night. Some even say they've seen a ghostly figure, draped in white, gliding through the palace's corridors. Our journey through haunted Pakistan takes us now to a seemingly ordinary stretch of asphalt Kausars Road in Karachi. But, you know, this is no ordinary road. It's a place shrouded in mystery and fear, a place where the line between the living and the dead blurs. It's a place where the living and the dead collide, where the air thrums with unexplained energy. The very atmosphere seems to hum with an otherworldly presence. Drivers traveling along Karsaz Road late at night report a chilling phenomenon, phantom lights. These lights are not just ordinary flickers, they are something far more sinister. These lights, appearing out of nowhere, seem to dance and flicker in the distance, often causing accidents as drivers swerve to avoid them. They appear suddenly, without warning, and vanish just as quickly. Some believe these lights to be the spirits of those who lost their lives in accidents on this treacherous road, the souls of the departed, forever trapped in a loop of their final moments. One particularly harrowing account tells of a taxi driver who, while driving down Karsaz Road late one night, encountered a blinding white light. This light was unlike anything he had ever seen before. The light seemed to engulf his car and he blacked out. It was as if time itself had stopped, and he was suspended in a void of pure light. When he came to, his car was facing the opposite direction, and the light was gone. He was left in a state of utter confusion and terror. To this day, he can't explain what happened that night. The experience haunts him, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lurk on Karsaz Road. We leave the bustling city behind and venture into the rugged beauty of Balochistan, home to the imposing Chiltan mountain range. Here, amidst the towering peaks and windswept valleys, lies a tale of love, loss, and a mother's eternal grief. Legend has it that a woman separated from her newborn child climbed Mount Chiltan, desperate for a miracle. She prayed for her child's safe return, vowing never to leave the mountaintop. Her prayers, however, went unanswered. She died heartbroken, her spirit forever bound to the mountain. Locals believe her spirit still wanders the mountain, searching for her lost child. They say her mournful cries echo through the canyons, a chilling reminder of the mountain's tragic past. Hikers and shepherds avoid the peak, fearing the wrath of the heartbroken mother. Our next stop takes us to Rawalpindi, a city steeped in history and mystery. Here, amidst the bustling bazaars and colonial-era architecture, stands an old Haveli. Its once grand facade is now crumbling, a testament to the passage of time and the secrets it holds. Locals whisper of the Haveli's dark past. They say it was once the home of a wealthy family who met a gruesome end within its walls. The family's patriarch, driven mad by greed, is said to have murdered his wife and children before taking his own life. Now the Haveli stands empty, shunned by the living. Those who dare to venture near its crumbling walls speak of strange noises, cold spots, and a feeling of being watched. Some even claim to have seen shadowy figures peering from the windows, their eyes glowing with an eerie light. Our journey through haunted Pakistan takes a chilling turn as we arrive in Rohri, a city in Sindh province. Known for its rich history and cultural heritage, Rohri hides a darker, more sinister side that few dare to explore. Here, amidst the vast desert landscape, a legend as old as the railway itself continues to send shivers down the spines of even the most skeptical. The barren expanse with its endless stretches of sand and silence seems to hold secrets that are whispered only by the wind. They say that late at night, when the desert wind howls and the moon hangs heavy in the sky, a phantom train emerges from the darkness. This spectral locomotive, shrouded in mystery, is said to appear out of nowhere. Its presence felt long before it is seen. This is no ordinary train, it's a spectral locomotive. Its carriage is filled with the ghosts of a wedding party that met a tragic end. The train, with its eerie glow and ghostly passengers, is a chilling reminder of the tragedy that befell them. The story goes that decades ago, a train carrying a joyous wedding procession derailed near Rohri, killing everyone on board. The joyous celebration turned into a nightmare, leaving behind a tale of sorrow and loss that has been passed down through generations. Now their souls are said to ride the rails, seeking peace that eludes them, The ghostly apparitions seen along the tracks are believed to be the restless spirits of the wedding party, forever bound to the place of their untimely demise. Locals and railway workers alike claim to have witnessed the train, its ghostly whistle piercing the night, its lights flickering like dying embers. The haunting sound of the whistle, echoing through the night, serves as a chilling reminder of the spectral train that roams the desert, a ghostly presence that refuses to fade away.